Hmm.
Hello,
Oh, it's a Bippus.
it's a me.
Hello, Bippus. Time for some Duning, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice to spend a day messing around Dune. Tomorrow, we might be able to get into Battlefield.
Oh yeah.
Because we've all got it downloaded. Tomorrow, apparently, if you want guaranteed access, all you gotta do is watch somebody streaming it for half an hour.
Okay.
So I think we should all be able to manage that pretty easily. Just plonk it on and go away to do some chores or something. Because I don't know. A lot of those creators are a little too sweaty for me.
Yeah.
What day are we on Dune? 24. Yeah, I need to do some work on my base, and I'm sure you have some mission stuff. Save a copy.
Yeah.
I'm into like the end game with that stuff. I haven't. The jump to the next tier materials is so excruciating. I haven't even really tried it. What we ought to do
Yeah, I'm
together
still
is work on
trying
building
to get enough
ourselves one of those ornithopters.
aluminium.
Oh yeah, we got to work on trying to get one of those two-seaters together so that we can travel together for some of this shit.
Yeah.
Because like you and I both need to go out into the desert, or not the desert, but Sheol, and get a whole bunch of that glowy shit.
Mhm.
The glowy
Yeah, I
shit,
haven't even got
Dennis.
duralium yet.
Which one?
The one after aluminium.
Oh, duraluminum.
Duralium. Yeah.
What is
Oh,
the hold up here, Photoshop? Close.
I have just got up and running a Mark IV buggy in the um aluminium area for getting all of the aluminium.
Nice, yeah, that's what I did. I had to make sure my base is good to go first. Although I have a fuel cell, two fuel cells spawning outside my base right now, so actually getting
Yeah.
them won't be hard. It's just
I
oh
think I also said
fuck, was today the day?
your.
Was this week the week they made the change with flower sand spawning?
I don't think so because I just went and harvested flower sand where we usually do.
Okay, good. They were saying that it was too easy and they were going to move it. Why can't I hook the audio from this goddamn game? There it is. Was my base off? I was pushing.
Uh, yes. It was off, but I had some. I think when I left it the other day, I left it making more lube.
Mm.
So there was lubricant in the machine. I left it an hour ago making more lubricant as well.
Yeah, I was pushing how much fuel was, or how long that fuel was going to last. Shutting down all the machinery really helps.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm also kind of moving away from my anvil base.
I'm not. I like my anvil base. I don't want to have to rebuild all this shit somewhere else. Oh well, shit. How much lube did you give me? Because I have 400 in storage.
That's probably what I just set making. Literally, I logged on, went to the flower sand, and when I came back, I literally just set it all, making it yours
Because
thing.
I had...
No, what it was is yesterday when I did a collection of flower sand, I turned it all into silicon at your base. Today I did a collection of flower sand and turned that all to silicon at my base, and turned the silicon I made yesterday, or last time I was on, into lube at your base.
Oh, yeah, but we'll split that up in a little before we log off then. Because I'm going to go and grab some more anyways, just to have more.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's my compactor? There we go. No vehicle to restore. Did I leave the ornithopter on the pad?
Mm-hmm.
I normally don't do that. She's in decent shape. Enough to get done what I want to get done. I wonder who this is that moved... Oh, wait. There was a house next to me.
Oh yeah, there was like a flat bunker. Is that gone? It has gone.
It has gone, yeah.
Right, yeah, I need to feed the dog.
Yep.
Because he's getting angry. Where's your bowl gone, bud?
It's got to bowl Valhalla.
No, it's under the chair. Whee!
Not today, worm bitch.
Right, go for them.
Alright, come on then, worm. I mean, you need such an obscene amount of flower sand.
I know.
And I find the harvest button on it to not always be the most reliable.
No, it's kind of annoying.
Also, I just accidentally triggered spice superpowers.
Ah, yes. Accidental spicing.
I wish there was a way to turn it back off.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a decent amount of spice for a little while. Alright. Almost 3,000 spice.
Spice? 1,000.
Sand. Sorry, my bad. 3,000 spice would still be nothing. I'm going to put this lubricant away so that we have room to actually make sand. I'm going to drop another body in my still.
Yeah, I could do with feeding a few bodies into this base.
Well, I have a couple in storage if you want them.
Nah, it's alright. There's a couple just down the road. I'm just messing around with my storage at the moment.
Ah.
Trying to, I don't know, put some form of organisation into it, I suppose.
I mean, fair. I'm going to head for my other base and see if I can rack up a whole bunch of fuel cells for us.
Yeah, I did also. Yeah, I chucked a bunch of fuel cells into the base as well, just so I'd pop in every time. I think I just dumped them straight into the chemical refiner.
In my other base?
No, I don't know where your other base is.
Oh, okay, I was going to say. My base, that other base should still have like 14 days left on it anyways. Because, I mean, it's nothing but two death stills and a couple of refineries and a chemical refinery. So if you shut down everything but the generators, it runs forever.
Yes, I see.
So do you even have like the cutting torch and stuff you need to harvest materials in the deep desert?
Probably not.
It needs a it needs a Mark 5 at minimum.
No, I think I have what I need to make a Mark 5. I was just running with a unique one.
Ah.
That would be survival.
Alright, so
No, I
whose
don't
base
have
am I looking at
five.
right now?
No idea.
Pull up the stream.
Oh, I have the stream pulled up. I have no idea whose base that is.
Oh, okay.
I don't have what I need for a Mark 5. I need to upgrade to a Mark 4 so I can cut jasmium.
Ah. Oh god, I'm getting spice hallucinations. This is my other base.
Alright.
From what I understand, yours is near here somewhere.
I'm currently sitting at my base.
We should probably do the whole party thing.
Yes, that would probably help.
Why, hello, Bit.
Why do you say bit like that?
To freak her out, which it did.
Poor bit. I'm not on the other side of the mountain to you. You should be able to see me on the map.
Yeah, I do.
That's where my base is. I swore you knew where this base was.
Let me look at the map. No, I didn't, but yeah, I see. Okay. Hey, calm down.
You saying that to Bit or the dog?
The dog.
Right, yeah, let me go collect some. No, I need to empty my ornithopter first.
God, that's so fantastic. Collecting fuel cells from a buggy is the best.
Mm-hmm. But doing any sort of mining from a buggy is the best.
Yeah, I don't know if I've done this wreck up here. I think I might have at some point. Hello, Bit.
Hello, boss.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, they're all fighting each other again.
Oh no, whatever will you do?
It's actually more annoying because they all have their shields up. Usually I just snipe them from a distance.
Ugh, alright. I really need to do something about the entrance to this base. But it's really close to a no build zone. Alright, so. Buggy. That was 1,758 fuel cells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave 700 here and bring 1,000 back home. And actually, I'm just going to bring 1,500 back home. The 258 will keep this place going for a long time. So that will, that should let us make a whole bunch of whatever we need. I mean, this base is still going to be up and running for This base has still got 3 days on it. And that just bumped it to 6 days with just those 258. So, and I'm also willing to bet that's because, yeah, that's just off the generators. The turbines aren't even running.
Doop, doop, doopity doop.
Oh, this is your other base. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, where are you at?
I'm inside it. I don't know if there's space for 2 and ornithopters in here.
There is, if you parked like a normal person, but I also don't have access. Like, I'm getting stopped by your... That's fine. Nice little base.
Yeah. Should have access?
Well, I was bouncing off of it, so... It's fine. I need to head home anyways. I need to get this stuff processing for us.
Or is it just this that's set to?
Well, now that I know where it is...
Oh. No, it's just my thing set to guild. I wish there was a way, like, if you set your sub-thief console to a certain way, you could set all things in your base from that place.
Right, like just go ahead and have it be a blanket permission for the entire build area.
Yeah.
You need to go get Jasmine. You said, do you have a radiation suit?
Yes, I don't know where it is. Where did I leave my radiation suit? Oh, it's probably back at my anvil base.
You're gonna want that.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up here.
Okay.
Okay, I've put you as an associate of this base, which should allow you to use all the stuff here.
Okay. Okay, 22 more minutes on the silicone blocks. Alright, all of the fuel cells are ready to be processed. 5 duralumin and gets There's my radiation suit. Wow, soft step boots. Decrease vibrations. There's the Markheb still suit. Saturnine still suit. That's a really good one. I just don't have the stuff to make it. Wait, is my suit a Mark IV? It is. I can make myself a Mark V. In fact, I could do one better and make one for you and me.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the one I've got is a Mark IV.
Oh, is that you coming home?
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Although I am questioning. Okay, I did pick up the better. I did pick up the better cutaway. I can now harvest jasmine. Oh, you don't have access to this place. One moment.
I have access to parts of this base.
I know.
A little frustrating when I was trying to keep it online for you.
There you go. I should give you permissions.
Stand still.
Yay.
Now, let's see. I need to make a few things. Let's see. Plant fiber, huh? All right.
Are we heading towards the Sheol area?
In a minute, I want to.
Right.
That was close. Where was that?
No idea.
I was gonna get some more. Why is plant fiber so goddamn hard to come by in this area?
This is the one downside. There's usually some up behind my base. I've got a mission turned in at the crossroads, so I'm just gonna fly over there.
Okay. Make sure you brought your radiation suit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pop this filter in, and then I'll be right behind you. That spice bliss sounded like it was right on top of us, but I don't see it.
Welcome to the dark side.
New subscriber.
Oh yeah, that's a YouTube follow. Or sub, brother. Right, well, there's
Yeah.
a spice blow, but I don't think that's the one that just blew up. Alright, well, I'll meet you on top of Table of the Gods.
Okay.
I'm assuming you know where that is.
Assuming I can. Right, so I'll figure it out.
You can just fly towards my marker if you really need to.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious, though. Drop.
Yep, I'm stuck on people. Oh, then the armor system. What?
Ah, there you are.
Um,
Heading who knows where?
I tried to enter the glide mode, and the ornithopter decided to do a loop to loop.
Hmm. Oh, we got a sandstorm coming. I can make it to my base before the sandstorm hits us.
I was gonna hide in a cave.
Well, I have to worry about my ornithopter. I can't store it right now. There is a science chest on top of Table of the Gods, which you're right at.
Yeah, but there's also a sandstorm coming.
Yeah, I'm just... But, you know, when it clears, like...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sandstorms are terrifying when you see them from the air.
Yeah. Also not fun to fly in.
No. Made it, though.
Just shoving my face into a cliff.
Good job. Just doing some refining while I'm here. Right. Should be good to go. Alright, so a couple things. There is a sandworm in the shield. So you can't just fly low to the ground all willy-nilly. And I'm gonna stop and put my radiation suit on before we even go in there. Unlike like the wrecks and stuff where we've run into radiation before, this goes up a lot quicker. When it gets to half, you need to get in your ornithopter and get the fuck out of the entire radiation zone and not go back in until it resets.
Okay.
Because what will happen is that second half will fill up a lot quicker than you're expecting. And when it gets full, there's no warning. You don't like start losing health. You just die. So. Did you find a science chest up here?
Yep.
Anything good in it for you?
Possibly a good, Lita John?
Yeah, I got a unique leader talent. Yeah. Alright, rad suit on.
Let's see. On.
I trust that it's very obvious to you where the radiated areas are.
Yeah, they're the glowy places.
Yep, so where we're going, the easiest place really, or one of the easiest ways, there's the worm. Is a little ways in, but the best jasmium deposits are in this radioactive goop. Also, don't stand in the goop too long. Here, land at this one and you see those three?
Yep.
I'll go to the next one over. Don't stand in the sludge. You might have to walk out in it a little bit to scan, but once you do that, don't try to stand in it.
I fell in the goop. I can't get close enough to mine that rock without being in the goop, and my radioactive timer's gone up.
Yep, I'm at half. I'm getting out.
Yep.
We need to be able to make iodine pills too, but that requires harvesting agave seeds, which is irritating to me.
Is just flying going to make our radiation go down, or do we actually have to leave the area?
We need to clear the area. Now I've got 403 on me. And clear.
That's me clear.
Does that one down there have any? I'm gonna go scout that real quick while we have a chance.
$169.
Giggity. It does spawn in other places like normal ore on like the Rocky Islands. It's just that those couple with those pools have a good amount of them just right there. that's about me done for this trip. I'm gonna head back to my other base and start harvesting some aluminum so I can process all this. How you doing over there, Bip?
I've found a deposit. I'm just trying to get the angles to harvest them without being gooped. Ooh, my backpack.
You can walk out into the goop. Just don't stay there long.
You know.
And your harvest range is generally longer than your scanner range. It's like I find that a lot of times I have to walk out into it to scan it, but then I can get out of it to harvest it. I don't think so, worm.
I think the radiation is damaging my ornithopter.
Yeah, it's possible. Is it starting to glow yet?
What's starting to go?
Your ornithopter. It won't actually
No,
start glowing.
No, but it's not fly. It's not gliding as smoothly as it once did. I may have flown it into a storm and then left it outside in a storm.
You know, you can repair those things.
I know. I need to.
Okay. That was a good chunk of that.
Oh, I just saw the worm leap at something.
I don't know what, it's just you and us online.
Oh no.
This is an absurd amount of aluminum just ran outside the base this week.
Yeah.
I've driven approximately 10 feet and have 400 aluminum ore already.
Jesus.
Why can't there just be one button to hot swap between the seats?
I know.
Okay. One more ruck up here. Whee! Hey, Green. What's up? Yeah, I just decided to play it today, because I don't really feel like doing the space game thing today, and we're jumping to Battlefield 6 beta tomorrow, most likely.
Pew pews. The yell at Venice because she's incompetent. Pew pews.
Yep, it's gonna be a blast. Still got a fair amount in this game that I haven't finished. I will probably never build some of the shit that Scandy's got, but I just, I don't have the urge to just go grind in the PvP zone forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. I'll probably play some Soul Frame during the subathon this weekend. Wouldn't mind putting a good few more hours into that game. Especially now that we're actually allowed to stream it. I need to either bring a fuel cell over here or make a fuel cell for this thing. What's up,
Your
man?
aluminium is expensive.
The aluminum? Yeah. Alright. Buggy. There we go. Alright, let's put this away. I never could really get into Warframe. There's just... By the time I ever started to look at Warframe, there was just such an overwhelming amount of content there. Why is this game so goddamn inconsistent on what will actually make things move between containers? Like, sometimes double-click works, sometimes it's shift-click, sometimes it's neither. I don't understand why
Especially
it's so inconsistent with
before inventory is kind of full.
Yeah, it's really irritating. Well, one thing I did discover is there is a ton of plant fiber to be had around this area. Oh great, my power pack's about to break. I should probably go back and see if I can repair that before I forget about it and actually break it. No, I don't have what I need to repair it. Not here, at least. Not only is their aluminum expensive, it takes a long time.
What's the first thing I should make with my new access to
Duraluminum. Duraluminum.
Duraluminium?
Now, look at it, man. They didn't even. They're British, and they didn't even spell it that way.
But that's the way I say it, and my brain is confused. It doesn't take much time, but you know this.
I mean, I don't know. What's in that research tree? Or that level? Well, the mercenary still suits in there. Some good heavy armor. You can make a Holtzman shield Mark V. You can make you a better cutter ray, which will let you harvest. Let's see, that cutter ray will let you harvest up to stuff in the deep desert, but it'll also up your efficiency rate on other stuff. That might be a good one. Or you could research iodine pills so that you can make iodine pills and survive in the radiation zones longer. All right.
I'll need way more dualuminium to make a caster and thermoelectric coolers, which are found in a deep desert on the shield wall.
I mean, we can go to the deep desert and fuck around some in the PvP or PvE zone. There is stuff there. We're gonna want to take scanners and probes, though.
Let me have a look. See about. Upgrade my still suit. Do have access to the next two guns now as well.
Mm-hmm. Now, have you done... How many missions and stuff do you have left? Because at a certain point, the game handed me, through doing missions, I think right about where you are, that I just re-outfitted myself with all uniques without having to build anything.
Oh yeah, I definitely got some missions to catch up on.
Okay. That's done.
I need to go back to Harco village and talk to
Zantara?
yeah.
I actually have that too, but I'm not sure how how far ahead of you I am on that objective, because it comes up a bunch of times.
I need some more vehicle fuel.
Heard an angry worm.
Uh-oh.
They be worming. All right. There, corpse back in.
Right. I'm off to Harco Village.
Okay, I'm gonna collect my 79 duraluminum ingots. Oh, I could probably get up to 100 actually. The sticking point is actually, for me, is aluminum. I've got, even though it's 4 jasmium crystals to the aluminum, I've just got so much more jasmium right now. So
The sticking point at my base was water.
that's my sticking point too, actually. But my base kind of gets water in leaps and bounds because it runs mostly off of that still.
Yeah, I just needed. I've got one death still up at that base, but I need more silicon. Looks like everything in the duralium
It's silicon hogs.
tier just wants silicon.
Well, I'm going to take my 101 duraluminum and head back to my main base. See if I can do anything while you clear up your Harco business. Plus, I need water, and I'm not trying to refill my water out at that base that's already strapped enough. Oh, your Jurassic World stuff is invading Flight Sim.
What?
Said your Jurassic World stuff is invading Flight Sim. Orbex is working on redoing an area in the Caribbean and adding the islands that the different Jurassic Park movies take place on.
Oh, joy.
Complete with the monorails and a mosasaur lurking in the water and pterodactyls and all sorts of shit. So.
Okay, I'm running through Harco Village and nobody has any texture to them.
Awesome. Functioning as intended. Alright. Well, that's right. I need to fix my power pack like soon.
There's someone here. Ah, there's someone here. They're here. Reloading. I need to reload.
Alright, creepy cat lady.
Blood. Right, where was that cave? It was one level up, wasn't it? Well, that was quick and efficient. Jesus. Did you see that?
Yep.
It's really not fair having some of the guns we have in this area.
No. It's incredibly satisfying though.
Oh, yeah, it is. Just think, Bippus, Borderlands 4 is coming soon.
Oh, Borderlands is always fun.
Yep. I haven't decided what class I'm going to play. I'm leaning towards the Siren. Big surprise. She looks much better than Amara this time. Like, Amara's whole fists things just didn't do it for me. The soldier this time is apparently a Tediore soldier. They were modifying their bodysuits so that, you know, the soldiers would keep on fighting even after they died. So,
Creepy at all?
yeah, well, it's Tediore. So, I mean, you throw all their stuff away after one use anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he has, like, he can get big blades on his arms. He has a remote turret. It's kind of like if Axton strapped his turret to his back,
Cool.
is what it looks like. And still waiting on them to show the other two classes. I suppose I could drink from my... There. Alright, we got plenty of water being made. Thing is, I'm probably going to want to change out of my still suit for whatever we're about to get into.
I get back to base and have a look. I was also
Oh,
gonna.
I have a Mark II version of the Emperor's Wings.
Ooh.
I don't get my inventory all confused. That needs to go there. Storage. Alright, let's see.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Huh.
That mission appears. I need to go to Aragine for.
You know what I need a lot of?
What?
Cobalt paste. Which I absolutely hate getting.
Yep. I agree with that one.
Right, so where do you have to go?
I have to go to Imperial Testing Site number 142.
Hold on and I'll come with you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Sandstorm on the way. You may just want to land in my base for a sec.
I'm in my base currently.
I hear you idling.
Oh yeah. I landed just sitting there idling whilst looking at the maps.
It's the amazing time button business. Hello, Mystic.
Hello, Mystic!
Yeah, I've changed into my armor. I don't know that I don't know what my best armor is right now. Doing good, Mystic. My best armor is probably the Chome Heavy Armor, which is probably not anything I can actually make.
Oh, I got.
There's an advanced garment maker too, isn't there?
Sector
don't know.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Labor gear, my best gear? No, surely just be. That's probably what I've got up. One of my next journeys is going to be making Dune Man. Is that what I was the slaver?
Yeah, Dune Man's what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
This is the okay. I do have this thing. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, this thing's expensive as hell.
Oh boy.
Alright, let me just bonk. Alright, now up to my chopper.
Get to the chopper.
See, I went for the variant that looks like the House Atreides Thopter.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Unity, nice. Did I pass you? Yes, I did. You have made it to a 15-day streak. That is freaking awesome.
That is some commitment, Mystic.
Well, don't forget, we're doing the subathon this weekend. Unity wasn't the one that was in Industrial Revolution London, was it?
No, I think it's France Unity.
France, okay, yeah, you were right. Yes. Which testing station are you going to?
142. So it's the one that's sort of directly north of the
I got it. One that was Syndicate.
that's what the one is called.
Oh, that place. I had fun with the place right below us. I stood up on top of that mountain and killed everybody. Oh, this is one of these. It's literally a fucking hole in the ground.
Yep.
What's in the vehicle inventory? Oh. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be okay out here.
What did you... Oh.
Who's that? There's someone here. I've got your back.
May folder PSI games. One for Final Fantasy, one for Assassin's Creed, and Tales. Alright, nice. Makes sense.
Oh, no, the hole's up there.
Greetings. From Castle 6, the National Desert Testing Station of Abundance. the station on board is to explore this planet's seismic and volcanic history and outlook. We are further responsible for running extensive mineral surveys intended to locate potentially valuable resources. This
I've got a fair
location
few
is
points in the
selected
Swordmaster
not
now, Ben,
only
so if you
as
see me pull my sword out into somebody,
seismic
you don't have to worry about it.
but also because it rests on several rich mineral
Which is good because the sword play when you have 200 ping isn't easy. I want to suck your blood. Oh, you aren't dead yet.
What? All right. Moving on.
Huh?
So this sniper rifle's great. It only has 2 rounds, but it doesn't matter.
No. I do love the snipers in this game. Well, just chuck a grenade down there. Ow! Rude.
You're having problems up there.
Slight problems.
I got you.
Thank you.
This way. This rifle right here, Mindex Rattle. If you come across it, make it. It is insane.
Back up.
I've got the tackle currently. Leave me alone!
You're actually making it a lot harder for me when you do that too.
What? Have their aggro?
Yeah, when you have a sword person's aggro, it makes my life a whole lot harder on getting them off of you.
Yeah.
I found some pretty interesting loot in this place the first time I came through. Like, I just picked up a pair of Dune Man heavy pants. Oh, hey guys.
I just seem to endlessly pick up sandbite boosters. Oh, don't you do that to me.
Complex machinery is always good. Was there another way to go back here?
No, there's another machine back there.
I thought there was a dead end another way back here. There is.
Well, I went in that room. My bad.
I feel like this game has changed the setting on me and it's not running like it normally does.
Yeah, it seems to, it's running worse for me too.
It's not as bad as Monster Hunter. That game's not playable anymore on PC hardly.
Jeez, what?
Every time Capcom patches it to improve performance, it just gets worse. Mystic, the last time I tried to play Wilds, I couldn't get it above 20 FPS in camp. It's bad. There's a reason the game's Steam reviews have absolutely tanked. Capcom actually canceled a talk they were going to give at a convention about PC optimization because their developers were getting, and people shouldn't be doing this, but the devs were getting death threats about the state of the game. All right, moving on.
Huh?
Engaging in.
Right.
Good job, Dimebot.
Dumbass. Big chest. Rip her. There's one of these that goes on for fucking ever, and I think this is it.
Yep. Don't mess with bottom bit.
Left side's clear.
There was no one on the right side. Oh, I think I remember this one was kind of a mess when I did it on solo. I just remember kiting like 3 flamethrower dudes around corners constantly.
That shouldn't be as big a deal with the sniper I've got. It does a lot of damage. See? He'd be dead.
Ow!
Get the bastard!
Got him.
I tried to get up there, but bounced my head off the ceiling
I
and
saw.
fell off.
It was okay. It gave me enough time to get around him.
I tried, but I bipped.
Let's go.
All right. Usually one more guy around here somewhere. There he is. Alright, this is the part that can be a little rough. That's one down. That's 2. Three. Come on now. Nice. All right.
Mission complete.
Now all you gotta do is get out of here.
Yep.
That wasn't too bad.
No, that was much easier. Not alone.
Tends to be that way. Here's our loot room.
Loot.
Did you get any decent schematics out of that?
Improved Reaper gloves. I think on my inventory is full of shit. There we go.
Greetings from Hustle Cell.
And we're back around. Since we're this far north, I'm going to go ahead and pop out of the map and go visit Zentara and Harko. See what he wants from me.
Hey.
Game, are you not going to give me the wall?
You have to find a hole in the wall.
There it is.
It's the one annoying thing about leaving the map to the north is you end up with the high altitude warning.
Yeah. You haven't done a couple of the really annoying solo story missions. I look forward to you having to experience the Water Seller's Mansion.
That is a mission I do currently have.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. You're going to want a good sniper rifle.
Alright, let me upgrade my sniper rifle and then I'll do that. Yes, we have plenty of water now.
Alright. Hi, buddy. Can I buy something?
We don't trade with a...
Oh, no. That's right. I'm a tradie scum. He's in the bar here, I think. No, he's most definitely not.
Seeking alliances with rival factions is an act of betrayal. Loyalty to House Harkonnen is non-negotiable.
Ah, he's over here. Okay.
Are you ready for this, Offworlder? Old Carthag awaits. Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, Offworlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Oh, I'm going off to do something. Okay.
No. Have you got sucked into something?
Yeah, I'm apparently going to the ruins of Old Carthag with Xantera.
No. Have fun.
Oh. We be in the old Harkonnen capital, Bibbis.
What you doing there? It doesn't seem safe.
It doesn't look safe either. Ow. Hey, I'm not going back up that way.
The fan would slice you into a fine mist, a most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed. Alright, so we have to disable the fan, okay. I mean,
body on the death still. And then we can look.
Snapping at the body of the death steel real quick.
Let me just go catch one.
Oh lord.
Ooh, I forgot to get my new gun out.
Turn off giant fan. Okay.
This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls. Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close in the community. Happy hunting.
Okay. Well, today, how goes?
Oh, I didn't actually pick up the corpse because I'm a dum-dum.
That looks like we're going to be slicing some doors up. Alright, this is giving off very Star Wars vibes.
Yeah, it is.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this.
Iodine pill, thank you. Polyxenic causes communicate. I'm done with that community goal. I just need it to be over with so I can collect my money. I've hit my level of tolerance for hauling.
We have entered a den of abominations. These are Twi'leksu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
I have 1 billion since yesterday. Nice.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Oh, fuck. Now what? Great. No, I got zombies.
Zombies.
I forgot to empty my blood bag back at base, too.
Do you know of the Benny Tleelan's off-world? Star Talon warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Well, Mystic, if you watch, I aim for the chest and then let the recoil go up to the head because I have some skill or some techniques here that, like center of mass, does more damage when I hit the body or shields. So I could probably swap metabolized poison out for a minute, though. Metabolized poison is great for some areas in this game now.
Yeah.
Come on. It's time to get rid of a few things. I don't need carbon ore. I don't need that.
The uninitiated often view Golas as synonymous with clothes, but this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the Gola.
Not necessarily picking up what you're laying down there, narrator person.
Where's the gunpowder?
I was fully expecting to get jumped by something when that door opened.
The Tleelaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They brew wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror distilled into a test tube. For
Lovely.
even the most profane soul, the Tleelaxu excite disgust.
I mean, this makes perfect sense. If they wanted to do any kind of fucking creepy horror shit, Tleilaxu are the place to get it from in this universe.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree
that's fucked
of
up.
this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
Yeah, this is
We now speak
way creepier than
of
what I
the
thought we were going to get
axolotl
into.
tank, a womb advanced by science to the pinnacle of divinity. Axolotl tanks are capable of growing living beings.
Oh boy.
Hear me. You are the scout. We are the hands. You are the
More, more creepy Reverend Mother shit going down. Because every time she shows up, something good happens.
What's
The applications of the axolotl tank only grow, both manifold and multiform.
Heal Kit Mark
reaching
6.
the vast horizons of possibility.
Speaking of, let me use a Heal Kit Mark 4 real quick. Because I'm not actually at full health. Now I'm at full health. Check my health bar out, Ben. I'll turn my camera off for you real quick. You see that?
holy health bar?
That's that is that's the Bene Gesserit body control tree that does that. So you can regenerate your health to a higher threshold than normal. You can increase your overall health, boost your self-healing, blah, blah, blah. So Bene Gesserit tree is a very nice one to go down because you can just straight up buff your health.
What I'm seeing.
Yeah. I've currently got level 1 of their stuff, so I've got level 1 trauma recovery equipped. And there's just so many things to spend points on. What the fuck are you fighting, Dime?
A horde of bullshit. It's a good thing I'm ultra mobile.
Let's go hit up this Waterman's thing.
Have an unpleasant time.
that could happen?
Hours of frustration.
Can't be that bad. Right?
It can and it is if you don't figure it out.
It's terrible. Monstrous past all sanity.
Oh, lovely. Those are just literal spawn doors.
It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you.
Good Lord.
The most disturbing spice dream could not showcase. They are not...
Alright, how many times are we gonna do this? Come on.
Legions! They defy all reason! Hello, take you!
Come on. How many times are we gonna do this?
Victory. Don't take care of me. Is there meant to be like a puzzle or something you're solving whilst you're killing these guys?
No, every time I kill a wave, I get more convo from Zentara.
Oh.
I yet live, off-worlder. We must reunite. There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Welcome to the dark side.
That was not the most, after the second wave, I was done with that. I didn't know I was going to be getting myself into the zombie apocalypse Doom style with this place. All right. I'm still slightly concerned about the fact that the game handed me iodine pills while ago, and so far I've yet to see any use for them. Fuck my life.
I was gonna say, game, I'm behind a rock. You shouldn't be able to see me with your weird flashy light things.
The area that you're in gets real frustrating real fast.
Off-worlder.
Like, why can't I just shoot out the lights?
We'll await you here.
You can't, but you can shoot the guys manning them. I'll just go ahead and save you some trouble, Ben. One of your best things you can do is just get up on top of that wall and go around just murdering the guys and working your way around to the side. Because where you actually need to go is a hatch on top of the wall that the game just does not fucking tell you, like, the right way to go. And from the direction that you came in and went up that scaffolding, it's like around to the left. Well, like I said, the game just straight up does not give you proper guidance on your markers.
I've seen things.
Also, these lights seem like it was moving swiftly. As soon as I popped out of my cover, it just sped up and pointed at me.
The memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
Yeah, they them doing the whole enforced stealth thing in the area you're in was not great.
Run. I can run faster than your light.
Well, this is cool looking.
Ooh. It's enforced stealth, but they're not the brightest at following you. Like, I was running clearly in the view of the thing, and then I dipped behind the single boulder in the area. Waited a second. The light went white again and moved away. It's like, yes, I have disappeared.
Right. Oh, really? What is this?
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of the Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you, the royal you.
Tell us what you know of the Sleeper.
Oh, yes. The Sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything.
This is just getting weirder and weirder.
When you murdered Sibling.
Tends to when the Bene Gesserit are involved.
Sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead.
Chester, no.
They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the two. Your life is not yours.
Oh, you respawn me all the way back down here, game? You dick.
Code, content. You are one of many. A ghoulish fractal.
And I just shot a man who disappeared.
Repeating and repeating. Every horror you
And then
faced
respawned.
in this land
Died.
emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough. That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kills and toss. You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the Sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the Sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Escape the facility. Okay, we're in a Metroid game now. This is not good. Okay. Well then. I guess we'll head back to the basin. Wow. Bippus, how are you doing over there?
Getting there.
I have a feeling that might have been the end of the available story. That was certainly a hell of a thing. Begun the Clone Wars. That's the thing, though. Like, in the Dune universe, like, Gola are way, way, way worse than clones. Like, way creepier.
I made it in the hole.
Congratulations. Is there a specific spot for me to go to, or am I just... Okay. Ah, yes, flying over my least favorite place to go in the map. I hate going down there to get Etherite. Just absolutely hate it, man. You do get to a point where you don't need a lot of carbon paste, but still.
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routha was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? A man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
Sorry, lady. Pretty sure Zentara is dead. Alright, back in my still suit. Well, let's see. Oh, I have Zentara's Chris knife now.
Ooh.
Along with a lot of other stuff. Alright, well, let's go deposit this blood. I'm going to take a break after we get our loot from this last tragedy sorted out. That whole series of events was not okay, man. They're supposed to be adding a button that lets you deposit or extract all water at once, and I really need them to hurry up and fucking do that.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. I probably have. I have room for you in the stone. Plenty of room. All right, chat. I'm going to take a break, and we will be back shortly.
I'm watching a man die.
Come on, Chester. You're not allowed to stay in here and just randomly bark at shit. that was an ordeal. Sorry about that, folks. Did the stream crash, Bippus?
Stream may have blipped. It's currently up. I know for me, it disconnected, but I refreshed and it was fine. And it did that earlier and it wasn't on your end. Greenie!
No, it didn't crash. Not totally. So. Yeah, sorry, the small one needed help.
It's alright,
Dude, shut up! Chester, for fuck's sake, man. Don't look at me, just shut up. Yeah, it's weird. It reset on Twitch, but it didn't on YouTube. And if I look at the actual video producer for Twitch, it's only one stream today. I don't know what happened.
Which had a glitch.
I don't know. Okay. Now then. Where did I leave my construction gun? I was going to try and do some work around here. Chester, don't you start. All right. Right, that's what I had figured out, that I need. Yeah. We need more. Holy crap, that's huge.
Oh, I should have entered from the east. Oh well. That is indeed a large ore refinery.
Yeah, they weren't kidding with that one. Chester, you gotta stop, man.
I have some bip dinner cooking.
Chester! Stop.
Chester wants my bip dinner.
Chester! You stop. You stop this. Chester. 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 Chester.
Sandy greenie.
Chester.
Full of salt.
Chester. Hey.
And long loading screens.
You stop. You stop.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I think Bip really summed it up right there. It's
Welcome
very sandy.
to the dark side.
Crowd control settings. Hi.
For what game? I've been meaning to go back to BG3.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... Aha! Oh, see, I wouldn't let you guys anywhere near being able to have input into a game like BG3. Just no.
This sounds like the amount of chaos I approve of.
So you gotta remember, with my playthrough of BG3, I had excuse me, I had a Bennis and a Chonk to contend with live anyways. You probably would have, Mystic, but... Really like throwing grease at Asterion. I mean...
He's a greasy boy. What should I have in that? That was in that slot, and that was in that slot. No, that was in that slot. Okay.
Okay. It was, very much so. Oh, alright, well, so I just basically cleared out that spice plume. I need to get this stuff out of this thing, too. Alright. A Drunken Master Monk, nice. Ooh,
Yeah,
my
because they've added a
step-
bunch of new subclasses, haven't they, Greenie? They haven't added the best race, though. That makes me sad.
What?
Kobolds. They're in the game, but they're not a playable race. Unless they've changed that, in which case I'm playing BG3 now. I know, Greenie.
Well, I think we're going to take a little adventure for the last bit of stream, guys. Probably an adventure that Bennis does not want to come on.
Considering my air fryer just beeped telling me my dinner is ready? Probably not.
Well, now I'm about to go to Deep Desert. was set to back through and later in Sorka's adventures. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it would have. All right, so I've got some spice melange being made. I mean, the thing is, to get a decent amount of it, we really need to be out in the deep desert as a guild with a couple spice crawlers and heavy lift ornithopters. One, that's dangerous because of PvP. And two, it's just hard to get us all together. I tell you, I beat Hindenburg. Yes, you did. Oh, see, finally, Chonk likes some shirts. Hence why we now have Chonk Light versions of most of the shirts on the store page. Because Chonk doesn't like it when I put my URL on shirts. Because Chonk.
Chonk. Chonk is a chonky one.
That's going to be the fourth boss from the fourth zone of the fun fight too. I liked the boss designs in that game. He had a very boring morning. I basically sat there and redesigned shirts and redesigned the webpage on a very slow and clunky interface.
I have BIP dinner. You want to know what I've got for BIP dinner?
I was just about to ask, what pray tell is BIP dinner today?
Haggis, pies, and chips.
Good for your BIP face?
Haggis is delicious. It's hot though.
Should have made some cornbread to go with it.
I would, but I can't source buttermilk.
You can't get buttermilk over there.
Not on the island.
Huh. That's interesting. Well, you can't make cornbread without buttermilk. Well, at least not the cornbread recipe you have.
Exactly. I keep meaning to grab some when I'm in Inverness, but forget.
At some point I need to go back and maybe beat Hinterberg. I'd have to relearn how to play the damn game though. Ooh, my GameCube controller should be here today.
Ooh.
That sounds pretty cool, Greenie.
That does sound good.
Oh, there's a wreck right over here.
That I crashed into a rock.
Don't do that. Holy shit, these enemies are tough. Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get help? Good Lord. These enemies are rough, man.
It is the deep desert. I mean, you could swap out some of your abilities for combat ones, like chuck a grenade on you.
Yeah, I normally don't need to, but
That's what I usually do when I run into combat. Is I swap out my I have my turret, the Shiga wire, and a grenade, the explosive grenade.
I'll keep my Suspenser Blast. It's pretty useful. I don't think I'm going to need Metabolize Poison. I've got Battle Hardened on. I think I'll be alright for right now. You know what I could swap for, actually, instead of the grenade, is the Assault Seeker. I guess the turret's not terrible. I haven't put any points into it, though. I don't really see the need to put points into it. It's not useful.
I like it, but, you say, we all have our individual builds. I'm surprised you haven't gone into the Mentat just to pick up the headshot damage.
I'm going to.
Alright. Because running like both that and the center mass one.
Yeah.
It's just a buff.
It is. I probably need to respec, but my when I was actually doing all this leveling, I was going for planetologist stuff. Also, because planetologist has a lot of really interesting perks.
I definitely need to put some points into planetologist.
Alright, what are we missing here, folks? Like, we can't cut this door. Something. Oh my god, I don't want the salvage metal or that. Yep. The identification band was outside the ship. little shitty of them. Yeah, those... I need to upgrade my Mindax rattle. It's not enough to keep up with these enemies. The spit dart that I have is. Didn't find any research points in there. Which is a pity. I wouldn't mind finding some. I don't see any enemy camps out here right now either.
There's probably still plenty of enemy camps in the basin that you haven't got the research points out of.
Oh, I'm sure there are. It's just one of those things to keep an eye on while I'm out here, you know? Need an additional 72 meters. Okay. I do wish they would do something about some of the climbing, Jake. $38 meters. You know, I'm not a big fan of the Emperor's Wings anymore. I've been using a couple different types of suspensor belts. I think I'm ready to trade this thing in for something else. Jesus Christ, Scandy. I see the guild base. It is 10 kilometers straight north into the deep desert. Which is going to be well into the actual PvP zone. Venice can't wait to go there.
No, I'll just make Dimebot do it for me.
I'm not bringing shit back to you from out there. I'm going to keep all that shit for myself. Thank you very much. If I got to go out there and deal with it, the stuff is mine. there's a lab near here, or a testing station near here. And apparently a taxi service? I don't remember that. Do you?
No, but I've never been on that. But I suppose if your ornithopter breaks or runs out of fuel.
Yeah, you'd have to have somebody to get the hell out of here, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to try a deep desert testing facility then.
What wondrous things will you find in there?
Pain, murder, death, suffering, lunar politics.
What's Chonk doing in there?
Well, that's part of the whole pain, death, suffering thing.
Causing it or being subjected to it?
It's Chonk, so probably both. I recognize this layout.
I was going to ask, are they procedurally generated, or is it just like a copy and paste of one of the several designs?
I tend to think that this one is a mishmash of several pre-made ones, from what I'm seeing. Parts of it are familiar and parts of it are not.
Eyes on target.
This is kind of a disappointing hidden room, honestly. I do also have my spice abilities available to me, so...
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, as is Dimebot tradition, do I have plenty of ammo. Well, I'm racking up on those thermoelectric coolers that we needed.
Nice.
And 30 intel points. And this will be a source of infinite intel because they respawn every week.
Mm-hmm. But surely you get to the point where you researched everything.
I mean, you will. Level up. I haven't leveled up. I mean, I've leveled up twice today, but prior than that, it was like multiple streams where I hadn't leveled up. Ouch, that bastard almost got me before I could self-revive.
Oh, that was close.
That doesn't look pleasant. Ooh. Albatross Wing Module Mark V. That's a recipe. And that was it. Short and sweet. I imagine they get a lot more complicated.
Probably, yeah. Oh, hiccups.
Did I pick up any kind of other suspensor belt? Scout Ornithopter Engine Mark V. It's beat to shit, though. Alright, well, we can leave. By the time we get back to base and get everything sorted. So what I've learned is that my combat gear is top tier for the basin, and it will just barely get me by in the deep desert. So that gives me some incentive to upgrade some stuff. Of course, some of the best weapons, the schematics, come from the Sheol and the deep desert. Although I already know from having looked over the lists, I'm not going to do a whole lot better than the spit dart that I have. Like, they just don't get that much more powerful. Unless Funcom finally adds, like, their version of legendaries to the game. But I do remember, Ben, that they did make a big change to the deep desert. The first few tiles of it are PvE.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, home we go, chat. I don't know if you looked at the store, Ben, but I made some wild colored shirts just in honor of you.
Amazing. I had a quick look on my phone, but not in depth.
Like, I've got a one with the purple logo that's one of the color choices for the shirt is bright ass fucking orange. You look like fucking Goku walking around.
Amazing.
Alright, now that we're home, first things first. I could really go for some loadouts and maybe an armor stand to place them upon. Because, I mean, constant switching back and forth between still suit and armor is not a thing that's ever going to stop.
No. The most annoying about it thing is the weight that the armor takes up in your inventory.
Well, I don't carry my armor with me most of the time. I will almost all of the time come back to base in order to change armors because of that very fact. Because it is annoying as all hell. Welding torch Mark 5, you say? Alright, hold on. Let's take a Artisan Disruptor Pistol. Damage per shot 166.9. Let's... I have to look in the weapons fabricator to see how much that does, huh? Hold on a sec. Is that right? Artisan Disruptor Pistol, 166.9 damage per shot, right? Again, Adept Disruptor Pistol, 341 per shot. And I could make that thing right now if I wanted to, but it would use 25 of my duraluminum. So that's a, we're going to have to wait and see kind of deal right there.
I have run out of aluminium again. And I cannot be fucked to go mine more right now.
I hear you.
I might as well go murder some things then.
Murder,
Oh, my current mission is Dune Sentinel, which is just over there.
Murder, murder, baby,
Why
murder.
not?
Let's see. Fucking hell, that thing is huge. Spice power generator. Can you imagine how annoying that thing would be to keep running?
Yeah.
Alright, well. I'm going to build a few more of these. Because water capacity is going to become a problem. So I think I will build, well, I need to look at vehicles and armor first, but, oh yeah, I wanted to build that advanced garment fabricator. That takes plastanium ingots and spice melange. That's even more annoying almost. Plastanium. That was literally right next to the house, it sounded like. Well, I am going to make that disruptor pistol then. Very nice. Alright, so Ben, I'm going through and I'm making my storage chests, except for one very specific one. Co-owner.
Okay.
So basically, if you want to come rummage around and look at, like, I'd ask you not to take resources, but if you see, like, dispenser belts, Holtzman shields, like, armor that you like, you can have it, because I'm wearing my favorite steel suit, and I have my other good armor locked up in an owner-only chest.
Okay.
So... And I mean, there's just be aware that it's typical Dimebot. There's just shit everywhere, so... Like, don't expect any kind of organization.
I usually don't when it comes to you, but then I don't have any either. I sort of start with an organization, and every so often I organize it, but between then it's like, nah.
Well, they didn't help it. They gave us no fucking way to organize in this game efficiently.
No.
Like, if you put signs on chests, I will generally follow them. Not all the time, but... But like here, like this chest right here, just random paranoid Holtzman shield, Kireb heavy jerkin, random house dirk, two random suspensor belts in this one, and a sandbike scanner, elite suspensor belt just fucking randomly in here. This one, this fucking thing has 4 full suspensor belts and a planar sensor belt in it for no reason.
You do remember that you have a recycler?
I do. But that's what, you go through and get what you want, and then I might just log in and just be like, recycle.
Because I did that with my stuff.
Came out with a bunch of parts, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought since you were gone for a while, though, I'd give you a crack at it, because there will be some stuff. There's 3 Mark V Holtzman shields right here. You can't tell me you can't use one of those.
What have I got? Yeah, I've only got a Mark III.
Yeah, so...
You also do have my suspensor belt's about to break again.
Yeah, like I said, come... Excuse me, just come have a rummage through the... Oh my god, chests. The fucking conversion rate on spice sand is god awful. Like, it makes me want to just not play. It's 100 to 1.
Jesus. So that's why they want you to... That's how they make it.
Use the harvester stuff. Like that, that whole spice bloom that I harvested earlier gave me 8.
Jesus.
It's a little aggravating. Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just gonna climb around the outside of this thing. Do I have enough to build another one of these? No, it takes calibrated servox. That's fine. Probably get a bunch of calibrated servox back if I would just recycle all the bullshit that's laying around.
Probably, yeah.
Like I said, I'll give you first crack at seeing if there's anything.
Ah!
Are you okay?
I was on a high platform sniping people, and then someone came up behind me and stabbed me, and knocked me off of the high platform.
Ouch.
Yes, so momentary panic.
Oh, I never emptied this thing's inventory. I'll do that in just a second. Okay. All right, chat. That'll do it for me for the day. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, got some stuff done. It's just this part of the game we're at is a real slog, and I had to take a break from it for a while because it really is. It's super grindy. So maybe with some luck, we'll get some other people we can join up with during the subathon weekend. Keep an eye out for more on that coming soon. I'll get all the merch worked out. I'm going to see if we can do a sale this weekend. Definitely do a merch giveaway. And I'm going to be working on the incentives for the thing here for the next day or so. Like, I have them in my brain. I just got to make them into a format where you guys can access them. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.